So looks like we're back at it again. First thing we need to do is head on over to Greed Cave. Of course, give the field a brief run over. And away we go. So the first thing we're going to do is take out the enemies on the and generators on the first and second floor. Awesome, gotta level up. Heal up a little bit and go at it again. Run away. Back at it. Wipe out that generator and now heal up again. Cure that poison status and wipe out that guy. Now we're going to go ahead and use the sleeping bag to get back some of that energy, wake up the next morning, and we've got watering to do. So we water these. And water these. And water these. Doing them one by one because I don't want to have to run back in and get more water. I should have charged that one, but I didn't. So now let's head into Danon and get some energy. And now we want to run back home. And we're going to look to do two main things. One, water the crops in the field, and that will take a while, as it usually does. Just got to go 6 times of watering and then back to get more water. Got a skill up. Awesome. We're almost done with half of the field. And that should be half, I think. Let's throw some items in the shipping bin, which is the second thing we need to do. And then get some energy in Tauros. and then go back home and do some more watering. And I take it back, I was over half of the field done watering and had forgotten. It's hard to keep track of how many spaces need watering. Let's head into town and say hi to Rosetta. And then up to Newman's to say hello to Felicity. And now we're going to head on back home. And since Rosetta showed up to pick up stuff, might as well talk to her again. And now I was going to head back to Greed Cave, but we need to mix up some more recovery potions. So let's do that and then head off. And we're basically going to do a rinse and repeat once we get back to Greed Cave. Wipe out the enemies and enemy generators. On floors 1 and 2. Get rid of that poison with an antidote herb. And what are these? Because I forgot to previously. Don't know why I forgot. Just know I forgot. And now back to wiping these out. Got that tended to. Fix that poison status and call it a day. Now we're going to do more watering. I'm guessing you already figured that out with the repetition that's going on here. And back up to the first floor and water all of these. And of course we will need more water very shortly. Not entirely sure what I'm thinking here. Got nowhere to put those seeds. So now what are these for? Little patches. And we are off to the entrance. And these are already ready to take energy from, so let's do that and heal up. And let's head on to Dannon to top off that energy reserve. and warp out and warp home. Now let's do some watering. And looks like the radish plants have matured and are harvestable. So that will be beneficial in that we can take energy from them. So we can get the watering done without having to leave the field to go get more energy to come back and finish watering. You probably thought I was going to just go straight down the line, trying to be tricky, trying to keep you on your toes. Get some energy, and now we need to drop stuff off in shipping. But I want to make sure that I'm thinking right, that I actually have stuff to put in shipping. And I do, so go ahead and do that. And now head on into town to say hello to Rosetta and Tabitha here in the general store. And now up to Newman's to say hello to Felicity again. And then talk to Camus and get him to build another monster barn. So, having done that, need to head inside and mix up 2 more recovery potions. So there's 1. And there's 2. Pharmacy skill is at 8. We need it at about 10 or 11 to be able to make the next level. We'll get there. Now let's head into town to the blacksmiths and sell off some of the extra defenders that we have crafted. So there, sell those, and now we're going to buy some more broadswords. And let's head on home and drop these off in storage. And oh, what's this? I didn't remember having bought these others, but I guess I did. Oh well, can always use more. Let's go mining for the appropriate materials to fashion these into defenders with, because we want to keep increasing the the forging skill, which I think would be better named blacksmithing or smithing, because forging has a distinct meaning in English. And that's not what we're doing here. Irritation. Got a skill up out of it though. Alright, let's go ahead and warp back home and get this game saved, and we will call that it. That's all for this session of Polygonal Art with JoRaSe. If you enjoyed what you saw, how about giving this video a thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos from me. In the video description below, you'll find my Patreon link. Feel free to check it out. Now, on to the credits.